So you want to go to parallel worlds, but you might not know how to. Or you might not even have known there were parallel worlds in Noita. So, I'm going to show you how to do this. In the world of Noita, if you travel far enough east or west, you will encounter this massive wall of extremely dense rock. This is the edge of the world. And if you go beyond this, into a parallel world, well, I just said it, you go to a parallel world if you go deep enough into this wall. So this wall consists of extremely dense rock. After the extremely dense rock is cursed rock, which is worse. Touching this drains your HP very quickly, and going into this zone also hurts you. It's less, but it's also still pretty bad. So what you want to do is you want to get through this, obviously. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. My favorite is building this type of wand that has long distance cast, Nola, ground to sand, and explosive projectile. Just know that if you want to use explosive projectile, you will need fire immunity, and I think explosive immunity for this teleport bolt, otherwise it'll start hurting you as well. So this is how you get through. And there you go, you're through the cursed rock. And if you go far enough, you come out the other side, and then you are in a parallel world. Congratulations. But this is not the only way of going to parallel worlds. I'll show you some others as well. The resources required to actually do this, I mean, yeah, this projectile modifier, the long distance cast, it's quite rare that you get a combination of all of these. So there are some other ways you can go through this as well. Let's just go up a little bit so I can show you over here. Alright, so the most common way I would think that people go to parallel worlds would be to use black holes. Alright, so the wiki says using speed up, this is accelerating, but using speed up or light shot, you would need about 9 black holes. Using standard black holes would take 36, but luckily I have alpha, which means I have unlimited black holes, which is useful. Horizontal path I also like to take, because it just makes the path nice and straight. So let's see. Ow, 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 ow. That wasn't straight. Oh, wait, I didn't put the thing on. So as you can see, this makes a nice path for you to go through the cursed rock. The problem is, if you touch the cursed rock, it's still going to hurt like hell. And if you go into the zone, well, I mean, it's also going to hurt. So, I think I still have that on. Okay. I have no death enabled, just so that I don't die here. But as you can see, it drains your health super fast. Okay. This is just for demonstration. I'm not actually doing a run here. So, in addition to building a black hole path, you could use ambrosia. If I could use ambrosia. And as you can see, it blocks the damage from the cursed rock. Just be careful, if you run out, it's gonna start hurting like hell again. And if you have perks like slime blood or oil blood, just be careful, that could make it so that you can't restain if you accidentally start getting hurt in the middle of this. And that's how you can get through without basically taking any damage. Isn't that neat? And just to show, this is what it looks like if you use light shot and the horizontal path. Makes a nice straight path. Oh, and now I'm in trouble. I've already died here, but yeah. The wiki also says if you have, I think, approximately 2,000 health, which you can get, it should be enough to just walk through this. I think I did mention this, but contact with the cursed rock does more damage than just being in this zone. So being in this zone hurts, but touching this... Okay, now I'm blocking it with the ambrosia, but touching the cursed rock is worse. It's a lot worse. Interestingly, Matter Eater doesn't eat the matter of cursed rock. So, yeah, that sucks. If you really want to do this the super slow way, which you can do. So, the slowest way that you can do this is... Come on, give me my ambrosia. You start blocking the damage with ambrosia, and then you dig through this with like luminous draw, or I'm not even sure if... It does seem the digger works. So with luminous draw or digging spells, and quadruple scatter is quite nice for this. And you can slowly chip away at the cursed rock, and then as you go, like you just spray yourself with more ambrosia till you get here, and then you dig through it again. But I mean, yeah, that's slow. That's quite slow, and this really is the best way I've found. Come on, go, go, go. Easy. Alternatively, if you want to combine these methods, let's say you're up here now and you know you've made a path, but you don't have all of this. Maybe you have like... Maybe you got lucky and you have like this. You could quickly... Oops. Skip through the cursed path. Yeah, you could quickly skip through the cursed path that you made with the black hole. And it sort of... You don't lose all that much health. So there you go. Happy traveling to Parallel Worlds. Go and enjoy the Noita Multiverse of Madness. Okay, so last thing. I just read about this on the wiki. Is to use... Is it a... No, not the worm launcher. It's this one. Matasade. So what you could do is you have this spell that you get from, I think, Squidward. It's the guy to the right of the lava lake. And what you can do with this is, I think this erases a large portion of the ground. Yeah. And you get a bunch of giant worms. You know, that's... Hopefully at this point you're strong enough to fight them. So anyway, if you have melee immunity, you have this spell, you could... And you have a way of having infinite of these spells. You could slowly, like, erase all of the curse rock.